Hey everybody, it's Jasmine and welcome back to the last day of the Oden's Eye palette series. We created this really dark smoky eye that I did not anticipate for at all whatsoever, but you guys are going to see my hilarious train of thought in this video. So I hope you guys all really enjoy the last day and let's go ahead and get started. I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm just gonna be upfront and honest. I wasn't like that with like any of these tutorials, but I wanna go in with this purple here. It's like a muted purple. It's really pretty. I'm gonna toss this into my crease. I hope that you guys are really loving the series so far because, well, I mean, today's the last day. So I hope you have already enjoyed the series. But I really have been enjoying playing with a lot of color lately. As you saw in my vlog, I have just been working a lot lately, so a lot of my days actually just consist of me not wearing makeup unless it's to film a YouTube video. So it feels nice to actually sit down, play with some makeup, play with a little bit of color. I'm using the same color but just a bigger, fluffier blending brush, and I'm just going to disperse this out into my transition area. This is nice. I really like this type of purple. I love purples on my eyes. I feel like they're so pretty. Purples in general are my favorite tones on anyone because I think purple is the most universal shade. It will look good against any type of skin tone. Oh, by the way, my boyfriend and I are having a brunch date today. So I'm gonna need something brunch appropriate, but this palette has a lot of color. Like there's not a lot of like muted tones in here. The colors themselves are muted, like you get this muted teal, you get the muted purple, but like not muted in a sense where it's like muted nudes. So we're gonna just go for an all colored look today. Hopefully we could make this a little bit more natural, but if not, it's okay. It's fine. You guys are gonna laugh at me because literally 2 seconds ago I said natural. So we're gonna go into the blue because I truly can't find another color that I wanna work with. So we're gonna take this on the small blending pencil brush that we had in our hands initially, and we're gonna put this right into our eye socket like this, right into the crease. Man, the thing about Oden's Eye eyeshadow palettes, they're so pigmented. I have never come across a brand that was so consistent with their colors. Like, it's really insane. With that same brush, we're gonna go back into the purple and we're just going to blend in between the purple and the blue. We're gonna go into some black eyeshadow. Oh my god, this look is going so out of hand, but I just genuinely don't know what to do with this look, and these colors are so outside of my comfort zone. I'm just gonna tap the black into the outer corner. Just tap it, and then I'll blend it out later. I'm gonna take a clean blending brush this time, because black can sometimes get out of hand. So using a clean brush, it actually soaks up some of the pigment. Just gonna blend that in and try and wing it out just a very little bit because sometimes black can get everywhere. So only a little, don't go overboard. I'm not taking any additional product on this brush, but I'm just going to line under the eyes like so. I don't have a mirror, hold on. As you see, there's like a smoked out liner there. I'm not mad at it, but this was definitely not what I anticipated for brunch. Okay, let's see how we could tone it down a little bit. There's some nice shimmers in this palette. Like there's this Amber Palace, like golden shade. That one's really nice. Okay, we're gonna do a layering technique. We're gonna take this shimmery purple and then we are going to layer the Amber Palace on top just so there's some dimension. And we're gonna use the finger for this. Oh yeah, Amber Palace was a good idea. It has like those micro shimmers in there that kind of look like dispersed glitter. Yep. That's exactly what I wanted. I was hoping that this would be kind of like this type of shade, and it is, and it really tied in the look to make it look a little bit more like galaxy. We're gonna do my eyeliner with the Touch and Soul. Would it be better if I actually just did a solid black? I'm just going for it. The lower lash line is actually going to be something completely different. So we're going to do a complete brown lower lash line. I'm going to use the Real Her I Am Resilient eyeliner as a base. Then we're going to use this brown, the one brown in the palette, and we're going to blend this onto the lower lash line. Hopefully this brown can really anchor the look to not be super intense, because I didn't want to go purple. I didn't want to do blue, I didn't want to do black, and I felt like brown was like the only option for me. Let's do the mascara. Again, this is Doll Face Fast Faux. So for today's lashes, we are doing the Velour Lashes Shady, and I'm just using my ShopMissA black lash glue. That's what I've been using all week for my fake lashes. I used to actually hate lash applicators, but that's only because I used to use like the free ones that Ardell gave you in like those little 2-pack kits, and those were not good. But once you have like a solid pair, like something that's like a lot more metal, then you'll definitely start enjoying it a little bit more. The eyes are actually pretty cute, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the face. I already have my bronzer on, which is the Fenty Beauty Shady Biz. And then this highlighter is the Norn's Mesmerizer Web of Destiny shade. Looks like this. It's a little bit more of like a muted pink. It's still marbled. And I'm just gonna apply that. Still chunky like the last one that I used yesterday. Wait, was it yesterday? It was definitely one of the days in this week. But the single highlighters are a lot more chunky than the ones in the palette. It seems like there's like a lot of different formulas going on here. Like it seems like there's like the traditional highlighter. It seems that there's like a one chunky highlighter, and then there seems to be like a gold overspray. I don't know what that's all about. I'm gonna take this highlighter also into the inner corner. And why not, let's take it into the brow bone as well, just to give a little bit of shine, because this look is so dark. You know, for the sake of this series, I try to keep everything within one brand. So like the Oden's Eye makeup palettes, the highlighters, and the lips. But because Oden's Eye doesn't really have anything like super nude, I'm not going to be using their lip products in today's video, but that's okay. I'm going to be using the Shiseido lip liner in the shade Espresso. It's a dark brown. And then for the actual lipstick, I'm going to go in with the Laura Lee Nakey liquid lipstick. It's one of my favorite ultralight nudes. So this lip combination is going to be like an extreme ombre lip from super dark brown to super nude. And just like that, you guys, we're completed with the last day of the Oden's Eye palette series. I hope you guys all enjoy. Again, I am going to do this version with their smaller palettes, but I think I'm going to break it up a little bit and maybe do like another brand in between, just so that there's just a little bit more fluidity. There's a little bit more of extra brands that you guys might want to learn about, and things of that nature. So definitely keep an eye out for that as well. So I hope you guys all really enjoy this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye! Peace out, Girl Scouts.